Myoelectric prosthetics give those without limbs the power to move. The technology feeds on the body's own electricity to trigger muscles, bringing it to life. For those born without a limb, it's a big challenge because they could never control the muscles in the first place. Kendra Nichols introduces us to a York County boy who's facing that challenge and providing inspiration to others.
At first glance, you might not even notice. 9-year-old Colby Geezy of New Bridgeville was born without part of his arm.
We did not know until after his birth, so needless to say, it was a shock. In your uterus, there are bands of almost like string, and unfortunately, they wrapped around his hand, and it wasn't able to grow.
For years, Colby adapted to life, but then one day,
about a year ago, he stood in the kitchen and just, Mom, when are you getting me my arm? And I knew it was time.
I asked her if I could have an arm because I kind of wanted one to use for like school and stuff.
Colby's prosthetic is myoelectric. It has sensors that detect the muscle activity in the arm and use that to power the hand. The first time they hooked up the sensors, Colby could make the hand open and close.
My husband and I were both there, and we were both just totally amazed.
I was surprised. It's very unusual for a congenital amputee to have that kind of control. The hand was never there and the muscles never needed to be used. So for him to be able to control those muscles without ever having used them before, that's the unusual part.
For the past 3 months, Colby has been in therapy to learn how to use his prosthetic and strengthen his muscles. At first, he could only wear it for 15 minutes.
Then we adjusted the little sensors. Now I can hold things for a long amount of time, and I can keep it on about all day.
He can pick up small items and put them down. It even helps him with one of his favorite pastimes, fishing. In 42 years, this is the first time Colby's therapist has seen a child born without a limb have so much success with a myoelectric arm.
He has really embraced the whole idea and really worked hard on it.
An inspiration to other kids.
I think he's showing them that, it's not a disability, but it's a challenge that could be overcome.
He just is an amazing child. He truly is.
Colby is the pitcher for his Little League baseball team. He hopes to follow in the footsteps of the former Major League Baseball pitcher Jim Abbott, who was born without a hand. The two have actually met. In the newsroom, Kendra Nichols, ABC 27 News.
Next on Live at 5.